Hello and welcome back to another video where civilization will start over. In the last episode, we saw the aftermath of World War I, which it was very short, but it was bloody though. And I haven't updated the stability map. However, I will update it quite some time. Quite later in the next episode maybe. And you might be wondering why Indonesia hasn't collapsed, even though they were in the Hexagon Islands. Well, Indonesia was too weak to even join, and now we will see Indonesia just collapse. It cannot handle this many countries, so we will see a Borneo country, a mainly Borneo country. It will control these islands. No, wait. We'll just make that its own nation. We'll see a southern Filipino nation. Next thing we were seeing is this Jakarta? No, this is Java. We see a Java nation. Then we will see a Timor nation. Yeah, I know Timor. It's like this island right here on your screen. The next thing is gonna be like East Papua. Check the rivers. East Papua is gonna East Papua is gonna look like this. Roughly look like this. This is East Papua. It will control these islands. The next thing is West Papua. It will control these islands. And Sumatra will also be its own nation. It will look like this. So yeah, a bunch more nations. The next thing we'll be seeing is that a union will form among these three nations here. These three nations are just really good together. I mean, they're just like wonderful. Like a trio that's amazing. And that's why they just united. For a better country. Let's just do this. And yeah, that's basically it for a region here. This region. Alright, I know what the hell is my arm. Is that a skin? Alright, anyways, the next thing we'll be seeing is that we will see the pink team will actually invade their former ally. Just because the pink team is really weak. They want some power. And also this country kind of just didn't do anything. The country just like didn't even do anything. The pink team did some things, and the green team also didn't even fund them in any way. So we will see full annexation. Alright. The next thing we'll be seeing is that this Northern Caucasian country, it will... No, I'm not doing this. No. It will actually just buy some land from the pink team, because pink team's economy is not doing good, and this country is gonna sort of help them out. This country is like peaceful. It's peaceful, you know. They just defended their country. Alright. The next thing we will see is that Mesopotamia, it's gonna release a country, let's call it Southern Caucasia, right? The Southern Caucasian country is gonna it's gonna be pretty big. What did you say? It's gonna be big. Wait, no, it's not gonna include these provinces, but these provinces. So Mesopotamia is cut into two. Yeah, exclaves. Wait, let me just fix this. Yes, we see exclave, and where is this exclave gonna be on? Who's gonna on this exclave? It's gonna be none other than New Caspia. Yes, I'm gonna call it New Caspia because it's, not the original fascist Caspia. It's not like that anymore. So Caspia has some new land. And now Mesopotamia is just like, it's not even the region in Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia is like here. And this guy was like very a portion of Mesopotamia. So can't even call this guy Mesopotamia. Let's just call him Syria or something like that. The next thing we'll be seeing is that Königsberg is actually sort of helping out the blue team. They're friendly with the blue team. Blue team. The next thing we'll be seeing is that the red team just invades the, Finnish country. I didn't even need to do an invasion because, it would be useless. This Finnish country was bad stability. It had it was the worst. It had the worst technology and stuff. So the red team just annexed it, I guess. The next thing we will be seeing is that what do we even do at this point? Alright, so we will see India, or at least New India. Just call it India for simplicity's sake. It will expand their claim of Africa. You see, this new Indian state is strong. It's being funded by the Green Team, like this. It's also being funded by China. It's being funded by the Arabian Union, and I'm going to call the Arabian Union the Arabian Empire. And it's also being funded by Egypt, like this. Everyone likes this country. This country is also very peaceful too. And we will see this gap is trying to get filled in as wait, let's turn on the river. Let's turn on the river real quick. We will let's see this new Indian state. Well, don't just call it India. India will get this much land out of this unoccupied land. I mean, well, everyone occupies it. It's just that no country really claimed land in it. Well, now it's gonna be claimed. This pocket is getting shorter and shorter. And we see Rome also make a claim out of it. Yeah, it's just getting divided by everyone now. The next thing we'll be seeing is that France also does this. They do this. Pretty straightforward. And the final thing is that India takes this. So all of Africa is filled in. I mean, it was filled in, but no one really claimed the gap. Alright, no one really claimed this gap. No one claimed the gap. And well, what the hell happened here? I'm gonna fix it later. And so let's get back on track to major events. And it's been 8 minutes already? Dang, my persistent time is cooked. Let's get into a major thing. The major thing we'll be seeing is that the Benelux country is gonna be invaded. It's gonna be invaded. Yeah, the blue team invades it. So wait up. Boom, I guess. I don't know if I cut it. Yeah. Next thing is that France just occupies this, I guess. And we see Denmark. Denmark will occupy some land. It will occupy this much land, I guess. And then the green team will occupy this much land. So the Benelux country is out of here. It's gone. It's destroyed. Alright. And I'm gonna do the Bishri. Alright, and this is the Bishri. And how big this country was, well, I'll just show you. This is how big the country was. Yeah, it's now occupied. I mean, taken by everyone. So goodbye, Benelux. Yeah, you are a useless country, anyways. The next thing we'll be seeing is that this sort of region, I guess this Siberian region, it's gonna get more and more explored. Oh wait, let's just go here. It's gonna be starting to get more and more explored. Yeah, I don't know why I'd repeat myself multiple times. And it's just boom. And eventually all of it will be explored like this. Yay! And these islands too. And also these random ass islands to extend. And even is there any more islands? No, there isn't any more islands. And many countries will start to claim some land in here. Alrighty. So this sort of navy colored country will it's not really navy, it's just like a very very light navy. Will claim this. This is their land now. No one can cross into it unless what am I talking about now? I'm just gonna cut to when I'm done filling this land. Alright, we're done. And also, there's a new country. It's like this much land. This new country has a certain color that you may know. You may know if you have watched my ViewerWixo. Just continued ViewerWixo, by the way. I don't know if I'll ever return to it. But anyways, we see these islands being colonized. Bro, alright. And then this portion of land, let's also see it getting divided. And we will follow the rivers. Alrighty, it's gonna be very simple. Very shrimple. Shrimple is the copy paste I made. It's not a copy paste, it's just a word I made up on a plate too. Just do things. Yeah. Alright. And wait. Boom. I'm gonna just fix this line later. Maybe never. I don't know. The final thing is that Korea is gonna claim this much. But Korea also is gonna claim this from Alaska. So if Alaska were to ever get released, it would have land up to here. They would have this much land in Asia. Alright. And the next thing in this episode is that Australia, the colonizers are back at it again. They're gonna, send their boats. I'm gonna change Jakarta's color a little bit because it looks really similar to Australia's color. Wait, I'm gonna be back. Alright, anyways. So the colonizers, they will instead colonize, these islands. They are not, the main island of Australia. Now, who's gonna be doing this? Well, it's only gonna be the green team. The green team. I don't know why I just keep calling green team. Am I naive? It's supposed to be Britain, but we'll just call it a green team because syllables. I guess I don't know. And I just prefer to call it the green team. Alright, so these ones, they are being explored and just taken over by the colonizers. By the colonizers, I mean like one colonizer. The next thing is that Australia is gonna be mostly explored. No, it should be all explored at this point. It should be all occupied by main Australia. Let me just do this. It's gonna be just Australia, yay. Alright, the next thing that will happen is that I will be changing this country's color. Country's color in here. It will be I'll show you. There's a country in here. Yeah, it's like this much. I will be changing its color. I have changed it to green. And the final thing for this video is that something not so major will happen, but Antarctica no, not here. What maybe here, yeah. No, probably like here. We'll see like a tiny portion of Antarctica be discovered. And I was like, wait, you caught it, but it's very icy, so we'll say this for later. And that is gonna be for today's episode. This is a pretty long episode. I mean, it's 16 minutes. And goodbye, I guess. See you later. And just goodbye, I guess, my friend. Peace out.